Region 4B, Mimaropa, Mindoro Occidental. The capital is Mamburao. Area and location. Mindoro Occidental has a total land area of 587,980 hectares. It is located 15 kilometers off the southwest coast of Luzon and is bounded on the north by the Verde Island Passage, on the west and south by Mindoro Strait, and on the east by the Oriental Mindoro. Geographic profile. The terrain is generally rugged with narrow strips of coastal lowlands, consisting mainly of successive mountain ranges, valleys, and elongated plateaus with rolling lands along the coastal region. How to get there? From Manila to San Jose is only a 45-minute flight away. It also takes 45 minutes to fly to Lubang Island from Manila. The province is also accessible by boat and or any other inter-island vessel. From the port of Batangas, it would take 2.5 to 3 hours to get to Abra de Ilog, 14 hours to San Jose, and 12 hours to Sablayan. Tourist attractions. Apo Reef Natural Park in Sablayan. Covering an area of 35 square kilometers, Apo Reef is the second largest reef in the world. It has a wide variety of marine life and it is ideal for drift diving. Apo Island is divided by a narrow lagoon which runs from east to west. Hulagaan Falls in Binacas, Lubang, Ilin Island, San Jose. A cascading waterfalls over 20 feet high and favored by the locals. The main attraction of the island is the Mina de Oro Beach Resort, which boasts of a fine white sand beach. 15 minutes from the beach by boat is a cave, the entrance to which you have to swim through if the tide is high. Mindoro Oriental. The capital is Calapan. Area and location. Oriental Mindoro occupies a total land area of 436,472 square kilometers. It occupies the eastern portion of the whole Mindoro Island, which lies some 15 kilometers off the southwest coast of Luzon. It is bounded on the north by the Verde Island and the Verde Passage, on the east by Maestro del Campo Island and the Tablas Strait, on the south by Semirara Island, and on the west by the Occidental Mindoro. Mount Halcon in Baco, the fourth highest point in the country, rising 2,586 meters above sea level. This mountain is a favorite among mountaineers, trekkers, and other nature lovers. Wild tamarows still roam its forests. Puerto Galera in Puerto Galera. Puerto Galera is a popular destination among tourists. Aside from the beautiful beaches, the town also offers a number of tourist facilities. The waters are ideal for scuba diving. Palawan. The capital is Puerto Princesa City. Area and location. Palawan has a total land area of 1,489,655 hectares. It is approximately 586 kilometers southwest of Manila. The island province extends toward the southwest, forming a partial land bridge between Mindoro and North Borneo. Geographic profile. The province of Palawan is composed of 1,768 islands and islets, most of which have irregular coastlines that make excellent harbors. A carpet of forests covering steep mountains assure adequate watershed for rivers and streams. Palawan is surrounded by a coral shelf that bounds with varied and colorful marine life. Hence, the island province has been declared a nature sanctuary. How to get there? Palawan is accessible by air and by sea. Philippine Airlines and Air Philippines have a daily flights to Puerto Princesa, while Asian Spirit and Sea Air have regular flights to Busuanga. Travel time is 1 to 1.5 hours. Super Ferry also services routes from Manila to Puerto Princesa and Busuanga. Honda Bay in Puerto Princesa City, one of the major destinations near Puerto Princesa City, ideal for snorkeling and other water-related activities. St. Paul Subterranean National Park, now renamed Puerto Princesa Subterranean National Park. This 3,000-hectare park is composed of primary rainforest and limestone forest. It also has several hundred hectares of marine preserve. Its most interesting feature, however, is an 8.2-kilometer long subterranean river that can be explored on board a paddle boat. To visit the park, which is managed by the city government of Puerto Princesa, one will have to register at the park located in Puerto Princesa City and in Sabang. Marinduque, the capital is Boac. Area and location. The province of Marinduque is an island between the Bondoc Peninsula in southeastern Luzon and Mindoro Island. It covers a total land area of about 95,920 hectares. It is bounded on the north and west by Tayabas Bay, on the east by Mompog Pass, and on the south by the Sibuyan Sea. Geographic profile. The province is composed of 4 major and 8 minor islets, characterized by undulating hills, mountainous valleys, declivitous seaside cliffs, and patches of flat land. How to get there? From Manila, take a Triton bus to Dalahican. The Triton bus terminal is located at Senator Hill Puyat Avenue, near the corner of Taft Avenue. From Dalahican, take a ferry boat to Santa Cruz and Balanacan. Travel time is approximately 2 to 3 hours. One can also get to Marinduque by plane. The travel time is only about 45 minutes. Tourist attractions. Bathala Caves in Barangay Ipil, Santa Cruz. These mystical caves are said to be the repository of psychic powers emanating from various points of the universe. They are believed to form a complex of 7 caves, but currently, only 4 have been explored. Boac Cathedral in Barangay Mataas na Bayan, Boac. Although built sometime in 1656, this cathedral still retains much of its original structure, particularly the facade and main body, the belfry, and the altar. Thus, its full Hispanic Gothic architecture has also been faithfully preserved, though new stained glass windows now adorn the walls. Romblon. The capital is Romblon. Area and location. The province of Romblon is composed of a cluster of 20 islands lying in the Sibuyan Sea, practically at the center of the Philippine archipelago. It is south of Marinduque, west of Masbate, east of Mindoro, and north of the Panay Islands. It has a total land area of 135,690 hectares. Geographic profile. Romblon has a mountainous and rugged terrain. Its highest peak is 2,057 meters above sea level. The islands themselves are believed to have been formed by a volcanic activity. How to get there? Romblon can be reached from Manila by MBRS boats servicing the 3 major islands. Smaller ferries can also travel from Batangas City. Fort San Andres in Romblon Town. Now a weather station. This old Spanish fort made of coral bricks and built atop the hills of San Andres used to serve as a lookout for guards, protecting the town people from marauding Muslims and Dutch pirates during the Spanish period. Mount Guting-Guting in island of Sibuyan. Mount Guting-Guting is the highest peak in Romblon, rising a little more than 6,000 feet above sea level. Considered one of more formidable mountains in the country, it offers a challenge to anyone who wants to scale its peak.